Hey guys, today I will make a 3-part episode where I cover the entire Skibidi toilet series. I will start with the beginning of the timeline along with the first 30 episodes of the series. In my second part, I will cover episodes 31 to 59, finishing off the timeline in part 3 with episodes 60 to 77. So here we go. The story starts way in another galaxy where G-Toilet was an astro and he was a high rank amongst them. We don't get any other major clues in the series to show what happened next other than Astro Detainer admitting G-Man betrayed them. Then we next get shown Alpha Hill's laboratory having a new owner, aka the secret agent. The photo does not have a date, but I suspect that it happened in the 1980s due to another picture we have. The next backstory piece we receive is shown from a tablet camerawoman had. In it, we get an actual date, 10:30 a.m., September 16th, 1985. We can see 4 people, Dave, Kathy, and 2 scientists. The creator of Skibidi Toilet said that the 4 people were Plunger Man, Camerawoman, and 2 scientist cameramen. They appear to be making or experimenting with the energy that will be used by the camera race. We get more confirmation that Kathy is Camerawoman in episode 77 part 2 when the POV glitched and we saw Kathy as Camerawoman. Also in episode 77 part 2, the SWAT mutant toilet drops a photo of the Alpha Hills Lab special agent team in 1986. There is a question mark pointing to the secret agent, so whoever owned this is suspicious of the secret agent. Then finally, in episode 77 full, we get a scene of the scientist TV man. It seems as he suffered a great loss either of a daughter or wife. It could be either of them because if they pass away, he would want them back so they would give him the inspiration to make TV Woman. Then at some point, the Skibidi virus arrives on Earth and then the show kicks off with the episodes. Episodes then just showcase the toilets causing mayhem all over the city until episode 7. Episode 7 was where we first saw G-Man and it basically started the war. Because every episode after that, the cameraman were in. Nothing much happened until episode 12 when G-Man appeared again. This time he was equipped with laser eyes. Nothing much happened until episode 14 when we were first shown the rocket kamikaze toilet. I am not sure what happened to the toilet because we saw it again in a flashback from episode 73 part 1. So then, in episode 16, the cameraman created a spy toilet to get info on the Skibidi toilets. Here was the episode to feature Kleiner toilet, Cat toilet, Strider toilet, and the scientist toilet. Then, in episode 17, G-Man has a meeting with some toilets. He was probably warning them of the oncoming Astros. But the cameraman decided to nuke the meeting, but the toilets proved explosive proof. Then the cameraman were attacked and killed by the meeting. The next 2 episodes were just about Titan Cameraman and showcasing his abilities. Then in episode 20, G-Man had a fight against Titan Cameraman and won because he called in his rocket kamikaze toilet. Then in episode 21, the cameraman interrogated a toilet to gather info about G-Man. Episode 22 showed G-Man's inability to be flushed. Episode 23 showed Titan Cameraman recovering when a bunch of Skibidi toilets entered the lab but got scared and left. At some point after that, Plunger Man watched Titan Cameraman get upgraded. We know this due to a flashback from episode 73 part 1. Then in episode 24, the Speaker Man arrived. Then in episode 25, we were introduced to the Speaker Strider and its abilities as well as headphones. Then in episode 26, we were introduced to the Large Speaker Man as well as Titan Speaker Man. Then, in episode 28, we were introduced to the Mafia toilet, the Glitch toilet, as well as the iconic Slap from Titan Speaker Man. Then in episode 29, we were introduced to the Glitch toilet and how powerful he was because he took down a whole squad of agents. Then in episode 30, we were introduced to the upgraded Scientist toilet and the Parasite. This was the first episode to showcase the infection of the Alliance. I hope you enjoyed part 1 of the Skibidi timeline. Part 2 is in the works. See you all soon.